Hi.
This is April 12th. This is Dawn.
Hi. And I brought my mom to see Dr. Rowan because I just knew that he could help her. My mom had some atrophy in her arm. She had surgery here on the ulnar nerve, and her hand had atrophied in here and gotten very dark, very dark. So one hand was darker than the other. And it was her right hand. And my mom's a nurse, so she needs her right hand because she's right-handed. And she was in a lot of pain. She'd wake up in the morning, her hand would be hurting. And I knew if she came to Dr. Rowan, it would work. So she came in and he gave her a shot in the elbow.
Right over the ulnar nerve with ozone.
Yes. And you could tell, like, when he gave her the shot, her elbow also looked like it was kind of decompressed. Not decompressed, but compressed. And so when he shot the ozone, you could see kind of not balloon, but decompressed a little, you know, like that. And then that day you couldn't tell, but that was on a Tuesday. And by Thursday, like when he first told her, like, oh, he tested her, like, don't let me open your hand like this. Don't let me close your hand. But she couldn't resist. She didn't have the strength. So when I brought her back on Thursday and he said, don't let me close your hand, my mom was able to keep her hands open. And so he gave her one more shot of ozone, this time over the scar. And my mom's hand is completely different. I mean, her strength in her hand is completely different. So she did whine a little bit about the pain, but now she's telling everybody, oh, my daughter took me to her doctor and he did this to my hand and it made a big difference. And she already had surgery and it didn't work. So Dr. Rowan, that's all I can say is thank you. You got to send your people to Dr. Rowan.
You're very kind. May I post you?
Yes. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you
Rowan.
very much.
Thank you.
For the viewer, I want to explain. The ulnar nerve wraps here. It's the funny bone. And if you hit it, you feel a lightning bolt go down your arm. Yeah. And the ulnar nerve is responsible for the muscles here, which dorsiflex the wrist, and it's responsible for what's called the interosseous muscles of the hand. And those muscles spread the fingers. And she was decidedly weak there. Yeah. When I went like this, there was no strength.
Yeah. She couldn't keep it open.
Of the neuropathy, despite the surgery.
Yeah.
Surgery didn't work.
No.
One injection of ozone in that, and she got at least 50% or more.
Absolutely.
Instantly.
Yeah.
And she's very happy right now.
Very.
And she was a skeptic.
She was.
She's a registered nurse.
Yes.
She's a skeptic.
She was a skeptic. She was a skeptic. But she fell in love with Dr. Rowan, I will say that. No, she did. But it just made a huge difference. And I mean, what's the price you pay for your right hand, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Rowan.